Hey, Pisces, how are you? This is your November 2019 reading, and remember, it won't resonate with everybody. Hopefully, you'll be able to take something away from it, but also check your rising and moon signs because sometimes they can help clarify things a little bit better for you. And if you do need a personal reading, in the About section on my YouTube page, all the info's there, so just email me and we'll get that started for you. So we're going to see what the universe has for you. Maybe clarity, advice, maybe upliftment. This is your November 2019 reading. So universe, what do you have to tell Pisces, our dear Pisceans? That's correct. For November 2019. Ooh, those cards just jumped out. Ooh. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right. So these are the past cards. I almost feel, you know what, the universe is telling me these are your overlying energies. That's what I'm feeling. Yep, that makes sense. Okay. Yeah. Because they feel it. I'm looking at the cards and going, no, these are your overall. This is your overall energy for this month. This is beautiful. You got the brand new, the universe handing you a brand new cup of emotional stability. It's beautiful, 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 beautiful. Now, this emotional stability can be anything from a job offer to some kind of lotto ticket to brand new love coming into your life. I mean, it's beautiful. And it says you're the magician, so you're going to make this happen, whatever this is. So I'm thinking it may be more of a career-oriented thing. But you could be, maybe you had the eye on that man or woman that in the office or something, and you were too scared to call her or talk to her or him, and now you're going to ask for them out for a date. So let's see what the universe has to say. So we've got the present cards. Lots of change, Pisces. Lots of change. Lots of exciting things. We have, this is your advice or things you may have to overcome from Spirit. And then we have the future. And the future is about 3 months, but of course it's hard to pin down a time with Spirit. It doesn't quite work on the same time frames we do. So yeah, I had to look at the overriding energy again just because it's habit, but it means you're letting burdens down. So this is beautiful. And with these two cards, it's a gorgeous thing. So, we already spoke about this. So now what happened in the past here, yeah, you got a lot of major arcana cards. You have the Death, you have the Magician, you have the Tower, you have the Hangman, you have the Hermit. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. You have 8. Wow, 8 major arcana cards. And the major arcana cards are usually 22 in a deck. Some decks vary slightly. They are the big stories. They're almost like destined things to happen. These are the big stories. And you have a lot, whatever's happening this month, or what's happening is kind of destined, like the transformation. So apparently the 7 swords could be about your own self-sabotage, but it could also mean somebody who's trying to get away with something. Somebody who's either lying or deceiving you in some way. You have the Knight of Swords here with new communication, truth, justice. It could be the ethereal ideas, but it looks like something was found out about someone who was taking advantage of you. And putting up smoke screens, because the 7 of Cups can also mean illusions, delusions, smoke screens, or it can mean like many choices. But with the 7 of Swords here, it looks like some truth was found out or some communication was brought to you that someone was deceiving you and putting up smoke screens. Now the Death card right next to it means it changed. Because you found this information out, you are transforming. It's moving on. It's the death to that whatever happened here in the past. So in the future here, though, or in the present rather, you have the Hermit card, and that means, could mean a sense of loneliness, but usually it means looking inward into your soul, into what's going on, your purposes are in life, examining your life, taking at that time to reflect, and especially after what has happened here in the past, you're doing that. You're taking that time now to sort of analyze everything and go within and look at, how was I deceived? Why was I deceived? Did I, and this may have been someone that you really trusted and loved or whatever. Could have been a business partner. And you're kind of taking that internally and saying, and looking at it in many different ways. You have the Hangman here right beside it, so which is interesting because the Hangman could be a period of suspension of basically the universe saying we're not ready yet for your manifestation. It's all the cogs are not in place yet. But with the Hermit card right here, the universe is saying to you, look internally, but start looking at things in a different way, in a different perspective. And you have the Tower card right next to it. Now everybody, gets really jumpy about the Death card and the Tower card. The Death card is just about transformation, ends in the beginning. Yes, it can mean death, but it rarely does. And especially since it's in the past, I don't see that someone died. I think someone was deceiving you. You have the Tower card. Now, sometimes the Tower is about the universe wanting to crack the tower down, your foundation of who you are and what you are, and your ideas, because they no longer are valid. It needs to move you onward. And sometimes those tower moments are huge and big, and something like, a family member has to go in the hospital, you lose your job, there was an accident on the freeway, like major stuff that may involve you, that really turns your world upside down. But it can also be smaller tower moments that your energy needs to sort of get out of this. You really come to a realization that, you know what, this isn't working for me anymore. I need to move on. It's a much better, easier transformation than that tower moment. But the tower moment is about change. It's about big change. Whether it happens, the universe gives it to you in a big way, or you make the decision to move on. And it looks like with the Hermit and the Hangman, changing your perspective, you have that tower moment, that realization that, oh, okay, I get it. Because what's happening here is you got also an emotional offering coming in. Now, this could be an offering of love, if this was, whoever was deceiving you was a romantic relationship of some sort. But it could also, this card is also just an offering, an unexpected offering happening. And it could be anybody offering you a new job, some new information that helps you move along your path to this new cup of fulfillment here, this new ace. And you are the magician, so you're going to be making all this happen. So I love this. We will get some clarifiers on this, but so far it's been pretty straightforward. I will do a clarification on this card, actually do it right now, with the Knave of Cups. Can we have a clarification on the Knave of Cups, please? Clarification, Knave of Cups. Clarification, Knave of Cups. Clarification, Knave of Cups. Okay, there we are. Ten of Wands. Remember, that was the back of the pack, too. If you remember correctly. It's still there, yeah. Means you're dropping burdens. You're dropping this old way of thinking or doing things or whatever happened, you're letting it go. If it was fear or it was disappointment that it brought you, this deception, you're letting all that go. You're letting those emotions go. So this new offering, this new emotional offering is helping you to get rid of the past, rid of those emotions, the burdens that you're holding on to. It's a beautiful card, beautiful energies. You do have the Hierophant here. Now the Hierophant can be institutions, sort of like church organizations, could be government, could be corporations. It could also mean balancing your energy and also the subconscious. With the energies right here, I'm probably going to say that this is probably going to be your own subconscious, about balancing your energies in there and taking a look of your higher values, perhaps. You do have the Wish Fulfillment card here. Now, these are the advice from Tarot. So the universe wants to hand you this Wish Fulfillment card. It's saying it's here for you. We're giving you this new Ace of Cups. And those are part and parcel together. And then it's saying, I think, look at your intuition. Keep your intuition on in the forefront. It is saying with the King of Cups here to keep your emotions balanced. the King of Cups does not let his emotions get to him. He's not dragged down. He's floating on this sea, because the seas are emotions, because he's not being taken down by the doubt, the fear, those kind of emotions that really can drag us through the mud. And when we're lower vibrational energy, that's what we attract, is more low vibrational energy. So you need to balance your energies out, and that's when you can manifest to be the magician, to have the beautiful things that you really want in life. Okay? And you right next to it is telling you again, this is the time to plant those seeds of manifestation. You have the Empress. She is about germination of those manifestations, because you are the magician. And she's about abundance, creativity, about children. She goes with the flow. She's a woman who knows how to manifest what she wants. So it's telling you to keep that energy. Don't forget that. So remember, this is advice from tarot. And then you have here for your future, beautiful card, the Sun card. This is, again, all about abundance, love, joy. It's about fertility. It's about, it is just content and love, and it is everything the universe is trying to bring you. So I love this card. And right next to it, you have the Queen of Pentacles, and she is a nurturing, wonderful energy, and she can be about finances and career. She can also be about, bringing even love relationships to the next level. She is about real estate. She is about anything tangible in our world. And it's a beautiful, beautiful, solid card to have, especially sitting right next here to the Sun, because it means this abundance is coming. And then you have the Nine of Wands here. And the Nine of Wands is saying, you're not quite there yet, but hold on. It's the wounded warrior. It's like, we know you've been through all this, but keep it up. You're almost there. You're almost there. Because you're walking away from what no longer serves you. Okay? So you're doing really well. Doing really well, Pisces. I love to see this. Okay? So let's get... Wow, I don't even know if I need to clarify this. This has been so... I'm going to get a clarifier for the Hierophant. Clarifier for the Hierophant, please. Can I have a clarifier for the Hierophant, please? Clarifier for the Hierophant. Clarifier for the Hierophant. The Seven of Cups. Remember, you had the Seven of Cups here. This was someone, a smoke screen was revealed to you. Deceit was revealed to you. Here, the Seven of Cups is saying... It's saying, follow your intuition. You have choices. You have many choices. Pick what you have, but follow your intuition on it. I'll get another clarifier for it. Can I have a clarifier for the Seven of Cups and the Hierophant? Seven of Cups and the Hierophant, please. Seven of Cups and the Hierophant. Seven of Cups and the Hierophant. Knave of Swords. Information, communication. Yeah. This is a subconscious thing. This isn't about an entity or being. It's really saying, follow your intuition. You have lots of choices, and you will make that, but follow your intuition in doing so. Okay, so this is communication, ideas, and it's just saying follow that along. Like I had said before, it's advice from tarot to make sure that you keep on the right path. So let's do a final outcome for you, Pisces. Can I have a final outcome for Pisces, please? Can I have a final outcome for Pisces, please? Final outcome for Pisces. Final outcome for Pisces, please. Okay. All right, Pisces, you have an offering, financial offering coming in. Again, I said the Pentacles are about real estate, things tangible, but it could be a new job offer or someone helping you along the way if you are starting a new business. It's a smaller offer because it's the Knave, it's not the King or the Queen. And usually, well, Knights are bigger offers, Knaves are smaller offers. They're usually younger people, that kind of thing. So it is a smaller offer, but it's still an offer of some, maybe an old co-worker tells you about a new job company that's hiring, that kind of thing. So it's a little like nugget, but it could lead into something big. Do you know what I mean? That's the information that may be coming forward. Because right next to it, you have the Lover's card. Now, the Lover's card is about relationships, business or personal relationships, love relationships, but it could also be about balancing your own energies and coming in to love yourself, coming back to you. And then you have the conflict card here, which is usually a conflict in your, could be in your internal world or external world. Excuse me. We are going to get some clarifiers on that. But there was a decision that you made here that you're watching something grow. And the Three of Wands is about expansion, usually of commerce. And a decision that was made is then growing. So you also have the Moon card here. Now the Moon card could be about fears and doubts and the sort of murkiness. It is a water energy card. Things that maybe aren't quite revealed. Again, we'll get some clarifier, because I do see some disappointment here. Something happens that's maybe not quite what you thought it was going to be. So we are going to get some clarifiers here. Can I get a clarifier on the Knave of Pentacles, please? Knave of Pentacles clarifier. Knave of Pentacles clarifier. You have the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands. We'll get some more clarification for the others. So clarification for the Lovers, please. Clarification for the Lovers. Clarification for the Lovers. You have the Lovers. I love when that happens. You just can't make this stuff up. It's like the Lovers card and the Lovers card from the same deck. I think this is really okay. We're gonna get. Can I have a clarifier for the Five of Wands here? Can I have a clarifier for the Five of Wands, please? Can I have a clarifier for the Five of Wands? Okay. All right, so you have more wand energy, the Four of Wands, which is celebration, which is stability. I like this. Okay. We're gonna get a little bit more because it's an interesting mix, and I love that the Lovers came on the Lovers. Can I have a clarification for the Three of Wands, please? Clarification for the Three of Wands. Three of Wands, please. The Three of Wands. Because, the King of Pentacles. Okay, so it is about finances. It's interesting because the Eight of Wands is about information coming in quickly. So whatever this information, whatever this Knave of Pentacles is, it'll be coming in quickly, coming in swiftly. And it looks like that the Lover's card is so baffling, but I'm trying to figure out if this is a deal, if it's a romantic relationship, which I don't quite think it is. But I'm thinking maybe it could be a business relationship that you have, or it could be coming back into your own center. It looks like maybe the conflict is over once this happens. Whatever this is here, and I got another clarifier for it, whatever the conflict was, you have then cause for celebration, because that's what the Four of Wands is all about. And then you're making decisions that are, like remember I said, the Three of Wands is about commerce and expansion. Well, right above it now you have sitting the King of Pentacles, which is all about abundance and wealth and stability. So financial stability and tangible stability. So beautiful. Whatever decision that was made is going forward. So can I have a clarification on the Moon card, please? Can I have a clarification on the Moon? We have the Knave of Wands. So again, another inspirational card. So it's saying don't be fearful. Keep going. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. And then we have the Four of Cups, which is our disappointment card. Why are you disappointed, my little Pisces? Four of Wands, please. Can I have a clarifier? We have the Queen of Swords. So truth, justice, communication, articulate. And also the Four of Cups is also, it is about disappointment, but in the usual, like in this deck here, the Four of Cups is, actually you can see, this is the deck. You see where the hand of God is offering another cup, which is the same thing here. That cup that's being handed is this cup here, this Ace of Cups. So it's saying you maybe have been disappointed. Maybe things didn't quite work the way that you thought they would, or maybe something wasn't quite the vision that you saw it in. Because sometimes we have expectations, and things will happen, but they're not they didn't come in the wrapper that we thought they were going to come in. So there's a little disappointment there. But the Queen of Swords here is, about truth and ideas and communication. She's articulate. I think the universe is saying, don't particularly worry about that. I'm going to get one more clarifier on that, and I'm going to get a clarifier for the lovers too. So can I get a clarifier for the swords and the Queen of Swords and the Four of Cups? Making decision. Crossroads, making decision. But it seems to me, whatever this disappointment is, you're going to make a decision about it. And I think what the universe is saying here actually just came to me, is that, okay, so this disappointment, do you want the disappointment or do you want the Queen of Swords? You choose, is what the universe is saying here. In other words, you're being offered a new emotional beginning. Are you going to concentrate on the disappointment? Maybe it wasn't quite what you thought it was going to be, or maybe it wasn't in the wrapper you thought it was going to be. Or are you going to be the queen here? Your choice. I would pick her. The Emperor, the Hangman, looking at things in a different perspective. Because you have the commerce and the pentacles are coming. The coins are coming. You have the Sun card here. Remember, you also have the Queen of Pentacles here in your future card. You're walking away from what doesn't serve you anymore. So let's get another clarifier for the lovers. Can I get another clarifier for the lovers card, please? Clarify for the lovers card. Again. Can I get a clarifier for both the lovers cards? New financial beginnings. This is, again, a new ace coming in. The universe wants to hand you financial abundance. And again, it could be stepping up your love life, again, a new commitment to that, if this is a person. Because again, it could be a relationship. Now remember, it's going to be different for everybody. I don't know what your story is. So for some of you, this could be a new partner. And that's moving it to the next level. And you got of course, the Ace of Cups there, so it's all a beautiful emotional thing. And that your inner conflict will be over, calls for celebration. And the Four of Wands here too is also about marriage. So for some of you, it could be marriage. It could be a new beginning of that. For others of you, it could be now a deal with maybe another company, a partnership, maybe a business, something like that, that is going to bring you new financial stability. Okay? And even if this is just you coming back to love yourself, and trust me, that's really the first thing that you need to do, is love yourself, is that once you love yourself, remember what I told you, have your energies balanced, you can start manifesting. Manifesting the things you want, not the things that you don't want. So this is beautiful. So it's a beautiful, 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 beautiful reading, Pisces. I think comes down to you having to make the decisions here. Do you view things pessimistically? Do you let go of the burdens that have been holding you back and take all this beautiful new energy and move forward with it, or not? It's up to you. And considering what the universe wants to offer you, it's quite amazing. And you are the magician. You have the magician card here too. You can all manifest your own destinies. So we're all co-creators in what we want. So I think these are really beautiful cards, and walking away from what no longer serves you is fantastic. Pisces, I hope you like this. Like, share, and subscribe. And if you need a personal reading, again, it's in my About section on the website. And I hope you have a great November. All right, I'll talk to you later and see you again. Ciao.